Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to Driven Wild. Today we are talking about Doordash Driver deactivated after customer scam. So a subscriber to my channel ended up DMing me through Instagram. SpacemanSavvy, thank you so much for sending me a DM on this subject and making this video possible. But with that said, I actually want to go over his side of the story on what actually happened, how it actually is for gig workers and the company, and everything in between. So with that said, let's get started. Bro, I just got fired because some guy scammed me on an order. I called support. They said there was notes. He did this before, but I'd still have to wait for the appeal on the report. Today, they said they denied my appeal. The only reason they gave me info on it because I knew the name of the order which caused it. Explain how he scammed me for the order, and support thought it was looking good for me, but he didn't have the final decision. Anyways, I lost my job and I live in my car, so this sucks. That's my main source of income. Okay, so clearly the customer scams are starting to actually affect drivers, and it's really outrageous that this happened to begin with. And support always says it looks good. They want to just tell you what you want to hear just to get you off the phone, but they don't actually do their job. That's proven. Since people are depending on DoorDash to make their bills, this guy ended up losing his job and in his car. That's really disgusting. But anyway, I asked him some questions just to get an idea of what was actually going down. First thing I asked him was how long he was dashing for. This was actually very surprising to me. I was dashing for 4 to 6 months maybe, and I probably did around 300 deliveries. Usually this would only happen to a veteran driver. The fact that this happened to a totally random dude who was just getting started, that's unusual. That doesn't happen very often. Like, usually they would only deactivate you quickly if they already knew that you were kind of doing some shady stuff to begin with. The first support agent seemed to be sure I was going to be accepted for the appeal because he saw that there were notes. The customer tried doing some scams before, but the results came back negative. They probably saw that you were cherry picking and that you were very smart from the get-go and thought, we should delete this guy. Probably what ended up happening, or had something to do with it. And let's be honest, support agents are very two-faced. They'll tell you what you want to hear, they won't tell you the truth. I asked him if he signed up for any of the other apps, and he said that he applied for some other apps, but he's pushing his clothing line now. So I asked for his link for his clothing line. I don't think I got it yet. So if he does get it back to me, I'll put it in the description. If not, it is what it is. But he said there was a signature that he didn't do, but I don't think that really has a lot to do with it. A lot of people just squiggle on the screen and type in their name. That's it. And apparently he also had a late arrival contract violation, which if they're getting on you for one contract violation, there's got to be something more than just that. Now, can I absolutely prove that the customer scammed him? No. Can I prove that this guy was deactivated wrongfully? No. Would it sound like DoorDash if they actually did that? Yeah. All in all, I hope that you're doing okay. I hope that you got on other apps and that you're able to get back on your feet soon. Because, quite frankly, getting screwed over by the company you work for is really ridiculous. And the fact that the support agent lied to your face is really just salt in the wound. But like I said, his IG is going to be in the description, but also if he does send me the clothing line link, then I'll put that in the description as well. Hopefully he can get back on his feet sooner or later. Thank you so much for watching. I really appreciate it. As always, make sure to hit the like button, subscribe if you're new, and I'll see you guys next time. Peace!